because of the relationship that I had with my residence life staff when I was a freshman. I had a very good relationship with my graduate assistant. He stayed across the hall from me. So I saw what he did, and I wanted to be able to do the same things, open up my residence to some opportunities.
Because for one, I love the dorm that I lived in. I lived in the annex as a freshman, and I was a part of Breastfest, and I was a captain of the step team my first year here. And I just felt like becoming an RA would help me to better serve Howard University in more of like a social setting and help to impact the ladies their first year. The best thing about being an RA is that you have the influence and the power to impact so many people. And being an older sister at home, I kind of feel like I'm at home, except for I have 40 other little younger sisters who I have the power to influence and impact them. And I think that's the greatest thing of being an RA.
I would say it's definitely the freedom. I live in a hall, but I don't really feel like I necessarily live in a hall, you know, like an on-campus dorm, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have the freedom to do, you know, it's like I'm living at home. And it's also a way to, you know, you can regulate some of the things that's going on in the dorm, which if you're not an RA, you can't do that.
I mean, there's so many perks to being an RA. I can't just pick one thing that could be the best, but my favorite thing about being an RA would have to be the opportunities that you get being an RA. Like, I was able to be in charge of decorations for Haunted Hilltop, and just the way you get to see Howard working from the inside out. So I would enjoy it for that. The networking, the 24-hour visitation, the housing.
The worst thing about being an RA is that you live where you work, meaning, you know, you can never really get away from your job. You live with the same people that you work with, you live with your boss.
Overnight shifts at the front desk. I haven't gotten used to those yet. Like, I think those might be the worst, just the overnight shifts. I have to get used to those.
As their RA, when they're sick or anything happens to them,